Chelsea post Roman Abramovich. Club's next steps from transfers to managers. The fear of uncertainty is already gripping Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel has admitted he expects big change and expects a member of the Chelsea hierarchy to speak to the players and staff. Roman Abramovich's decision to sell the club has unsettled the dressing room, has cast doubt among the players, and raised major question marks about the future. What happens next? Who comes in? How quickly? What about the summer transfer plans? Will it put off potential new signings? Does it cast any doubt over Tuchel's future? What about new contracts? They are all valid questions and have probably never felt more timely for the likes of Andreas Christensen, Cesar Azpilicueta and Antonio Rudiger, whose contracts are running down. But what does the future hold now? Under the Abramovich regime, Chelsea have always been highly successful, able to hand out huge contracts, and there have been guarantees at a wealthy club, which has won 21 trophies in the owner's 19 years in charge. Now, Abramovich wants to find a new buyer quickly, but will the new owner share the same vision, and what happens if the process becomes a long, drawn-out affair? They are issues certain to be in the minds of players weighing up their futures at the club, but also will be questions for potential summer targets. Azpilicueta, 32, has been such a loyal servant to the club, has won everything under Abramovich, but now Barcelona are keen, and it could be the end of an era for him. Germany defender Rudiger is hugely popular among Chelsea fans. He has clearly been pushing for a new deal and has been happy to see links with Europe's top clubs. Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester United are just some of the clubs eyeing a summer move when the 29-year-old centre-half will be a free agent. Rudiger has wanted in excess of £200,000 a week at Chelsea, but who, now, can sign that off? Denmark defender Christensen is out of contract at the end of the season, is a target for Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. His contract standoff has become a saga because he agreed something, a change in his agent's setup meant he wanted to renegotiate, and his departure now looks more likely than ever. Chairman Bruce Buck has been a hugely recognizable face at Stamford Bridge, but, having served the club so well, he could now leave. Director Marina Granovskaya, the super-smart transfer negotiator brought in under Abramovich, could surely leave with a change of ownership. She has been one of Abramovich's most trusted lieutenants, and yet the new owner looks certain to bring in their own hierarchy at the club. It also casts some doubt over transfer business this summer, because if you are a big player being courted by Europe's top clubs, then surely stability and certainty might count against Chelsea. Chelsea have moved towards a self-sustaining model in recent seasons. They reported a £15 million profit in 2017 and were on target for better financial figures until COVID struck in March 2020. They broke the bank to sign Romelu Lukaku for a club record £97.5 million last summer, but it remains to be seen whether those kind of deals are still on the agenda. Abramovich has bankrolled the club, but now a new owner may look for the club to be more financially self-sufficient. Other Premier League clubs, potential signings and existing players are watching with interest. Tuchel himself will want to know what the future holds and, while he says he is not afraid of change, he has admitted on several occasions that players have become distracted. These are difficult, unusual times. The next few weeks will be a test of the club's mentality as Abramovich looks for a quick sale, a possible change of ownership, and yet they will still be determined to keep the season on track. They must try to hold on to third place and stay in the top four. They are in the FA Cup and Champions League. But there is a backdrop of uncertainty, and that always makes life difficult.